High above the world, the sky stretches wide and blue like a never-ending blanket. It is early morning. Golden sunlight spills across the heavens, painting everything in honey and rose. The wind hums a soft, wandering tune. Far below, green meadows sparkle with dew. Rivers twist like silver ribbons through valleys, and there, right at the edge of the sunrise, one tiny cloud floats all alone. It is small and round and soft, like a cotton puff someone tossed into the sky. It glows pink at the edges, and it is dreaming. This little cloud's name is Pippi. She is the smallest cloud in the whole sky. The big clouds sail together in grand white fleets, but Pippi always drifts behind. She is too light, too little. The wind carries her wherever it pleases, and she tumbles along without a say. Pippi does not mind being small. She does not even mind being alone. But there is one thing she wants more than anything. She wants to see the sea. She has never seen it. She has only heard stories from the old thunder clouds. They say the sea is enormous and blue and shimmering. They say it sings. They say it stretches so far that even the sky bows down to touch it. I want to find the sea, Pippi whispers every morning. I want to touch it just once. One day, a little golden bird flies right through Pippi's middle. The bird shivers, laughs, and lands on the air beside her. Hello. I am Saul, the bird chirps. You look like you are searching for something. I am, Pippi says quietly. I want to find the sea, but I do not know the way. Saul tilts her tiny head. I have flown over the sea many times. It is far to the west, past the mountains, past the forest, past the great red cliffs. I can show you. Pippi's heart fills with light. Will you really? Saul flutters her golden wings. Of course, but the journey is long, little cloud. Are you brave enough? Pippi takes a deep breath. She puffs herself up as big as she can. Yes, she says, I am ready. Together, Pippi and Saul begin their journey west. They float over green meadows where cows look up and moo hello. They drift above a quiet village where children wave and shout, Look, a little cloud. Pippi giggles and waves back with a wisp of white. They pass over a dark forest. The trees whisper and sway. Pippi feels a little scared, but Saul sings a bright song and the shadows feel friendly again. Then they reach the mountains. The peaks are tall and cold. The wind pushes hard against Pippi, and she feels herself growing thin. Tiny drops of water fall from her belly. Oh no, Pippi says, I am losing myself. I am turning into rain. Saul flies close. That is what happens when clouds travel far. The cold squeezes the water out of you. Pippi looks down. Her raindrops land on dry flowers below. The flowers lift their heads and bloom, pink and yellow and blue. A little stream forms and starts to trickle down the mountainside. Pippi watches this with wide, wondering eyes. Something beautiful is happening because of her. But she is getting smaller. Saul, Pippi whispers, if I keep going, I will rain away completely. I will never reach the sea as a cloud. Saul lands softly on what is left of Pippi's edge. But look, Pippi, look where your raindrops go. Pippi looks down. Her little stream joins a river. The river winds through the valley, past the red cliffs, and flows straight into something vast and blue and shimmering. The sea, your rain, becomes the river, Saul says gently. And the river becomes the sea. You are already finding your way there, Pippi. Every drop of you will reach it. Pippi feels something warm bloom inside her, like sunshine in her heart. She is not disappearing, she is transforming. She is becoming part of something beautiful and enormous and alive. Pippi smiles the brightest smile a cloud has ever smiled. She lets go. Softly, joyfully, she rains herself down into the river. Every drop sparkles in the sunlight like a tiny diamond. The river carries her over smooth stones, through green valleys, past the great red cliffs. And then, at last, Pippi's water flows into the sea. She feels it all around her, the singing, the swaying, the endless blue. She is part of the sea now, and the sea is part of her. And when the sun warms the water the very next morning, something magical happens. A little cloud rises from the waves, pink at the edges, round and soft and glowing. Pippi floats up into the sky again, with the sea shining in her heart forever. Sol swoops down, laughing, "Welcome back, little cloud." And together they sail across the bright, peaceful sky, two small friends. Golden and White drifting happily through a world made new.